I'm a beast, got jungle fever. Don't smoke, but a breakdown. The chiva. Feel my senorita, you should be her. Buenos dias, clean cut, bitch impressed with stock beamers. I'm on property, dual citizen with the visa. My niggas Ninja Turtles, call me Martrice Sensei. Knock him, mow me a nigga, get out.
Hello, welcome to Ghetto Poet Podcast. This is your ghost with the most, Bella Martrice, and we are in San Francisco, California at Edge Studios. We have my producer in the building. We have Paul. Say hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Oh, wait. Hi, Miss Bella. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's actually been excellent weather, and we have a bit of more sunshine in the building. We actually have Raphael Andrews. What's up with it, Raph?
All right. You hear you?
Right. So,
what's up, Bella?
So for the people that don't know who you are, you want me to tell them about you, or you want to tell them about you?
Go ahead. Tell me what's your perspective.
So we have this extraordinary artist. No, for real. He's a dope poet, which a lot of people don't know. We used to write poetry at my grandma's house and at the park and stuff when we was kids. He's also a songwriter. He is a rapper, and he is a singer, actually.
Ooh, she know me.
No, you know you. Annie from Filmo.
Hey, you hear you?
So how are you doing today?
I'm great. And I love that the weather been like this.
You have?
Yeah, definitely.
It's been too damn hot for me. I'm going to keep it 100.
I've shed like 3 portions of skin, but, I've been saying moisturize, you feel me?
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Have you been staying moisturized?
No, absolutely. I have some excellent oils and shit and sugar scrub and a bubble bub.
Have you made sure that your calves are not ashy?
Yes, absolutely. And
that's definitely important.
Right, I carry around lotion.
You could have the perfect picture and someone sees you, then they see that little white ash on you and it mess up the whole picture, right?
Well, they have photo editing.
Ooh, all right. You can't do that to videos though, can you?
I think so.
Damn, you could AI, huh?
Yeah. Why not? So, Raphael,
yeah.
I was looking for your music online, right?
What?
And then I was like, you know what? He go by the Jinx. How did you get that name, Jinx?
In 10th grade, by a guy named Idris Pierce. He was like my teacher's aide. He was like the teacher's aide in one of the classes. And during that time, battle rapping was super popular. And I used to hop into the ciphers. I didn't have a rap name. I kind of did. I was flowing with the name Raven, back and forth with that one. But I used to hop in and I used to flow. And he said I used to rip everybody. So J stood for jump, INNX out, JINXX, jump in X out, Jinx.
Oh, that's hella dope. I knew you was gonna have a dope origin story.
Dun, 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 dun. They should put me in the next Marvel movie. I'm ready.
I would hella watch it. I'll be like front row with some popcorn.
Ooh, kettle.
And so recently, okay, when I made your flyer, I was like, okay, I wanted to ask you, but then I felt kind of stupid. I was like, well, I don't call him Jinx. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put Raphael. Boom. But unbeknownst to me, you have a new name.
I do.
And what is that?
It's The Drift. There's not a super origin story about that one. I decided to go a different direction with my music as of last year. I spent majority of last year in the Caribbeans.
Okay.
And I started doing different music.
Like what?
And I started doing Amapiano, which is a South African genre.
Oh, wow.
Similar to what Tyla does, the artist Tyla from South Africa. People often confuse the genre for West African music, Nigerian music, Afrobeat, but it's not the same. And I start dabbling into that realm, and I start going into that, and I felt like I wasn't doing Raphael Andrews music. I wasn't doing Jinx type of music anymore. So I felt like I wanted to immerse myself as something different, something new.
Okay, so it's like Afro. Say it again. Afro punk, Afro beat.
It's similar to Afrobeat. It's very similar to Afrobeat.
Oh, okay.
But it's from South Africa.
Oh.
Like it goes off like instead of 808s inside of the beats, you have a log drum, and you can roll the log drum without the song peaking majority of the time. Like you'll hear it in some of my music right now, but I also do Afro beats also, because it's all I heard while I spent a year in the Caribbeans.
What were you doing in the Caribbean?
Venturing off, just seeing a new world, man.
So
I was just randomly in Barbados,
and you was like, I'm here and
I'm just taking it in. And the only thing that they knew in Barbados was islands, great food, and Rihanna. That's all I knew. That's all they ever talk about. She has a street.
Really?
Out there, yeah. And there's a big festival that was out there in the summertime. It's actually called Crop Over.
Okay.
It's similar to like the parade for Brazilians.
Okay.
Similar to Carnival.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah, very similar to Carnival. They're up there dancing and stuff.
So do they wear all the feathers?
Yes, they do.
Dude,
they do.
I want to do that.
You do?
Hella fuck yeah, I want to be out there slow whining and want to be like having feathers and shit, my titties out and painted and shit, all the shit.
You gotta make sure your feathers don't,
Right, I want mine to go up.
Yeah, okay. Don't be.
You get what I'm saying?
Don't be out there fucking people up with your feathers.
I actually one year for Halloween. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I remember they had this. Okay, I remember what is the bitch's name that be modeling? Victoria's Secret. Remember the bitches had the wings.
I don't remember any Victoria's Secret models with wings.
Okay, well one year or whatever, the women had came out with wings, and I was like, I have to have those wings, right?
Oh.
So me and my cousin Charlene, Charlene.
Yeah.
So we went everywhere looking for these wings. So finally I got them. I had my wig, I was like a witch, vampire kind of.
Black Swan? Black Swan?
That wasn't out yet.
Black Swan? Okay.
And they were so heavy and they were hard to navigate having on. So I had these big old wings and they were just impossible.
They were just impossible?
Yeah, so I wouldn't do the whole big thing like that.
This was for Halloween.
Yeah, that was for Halloween. But what I'm just saying, when I do a festival, finally,
you out there drinking and bumping into fucking people.
Oh
shit?
my God, I would catch on fire or something dumb. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I think something dumb would happen to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but back to your Caribbean stay. So where did the name The Drift come from? Like you're out there, would you seen a piece of wood drifting in the ocean and you was like, I'm drifting?
It wasn't as complicated or cool as you make it sound.
Okay.
I was talking to my brother one day and I was like, bro, I don't want to be called. I felt like I've ran the music that I do into the ground this is while I was out there. And I said, bro, I want to do something different. I was like, I'm gonna just call myself something like similar to what the Canadians do, if you want to make a reference to that. Like there's The Weeknd, there's Division. There's a group that's signed to OVO. They're an R&B group called Division. Okay. And I like the way, and they're all from Canada, and I like the way they did their name. So I was like, I'm going to just go by something like that, and I'm going to just say I'm from Canada, and I'm going to put music out under that alias. They were just random. I was like, just to create a mystique about myself and just come anew.
Okay, so boom. So your face isn't attached to the drift?
No.
Dude, that's hella fucking dope. That's hella dope. It's funny because when Bars Make Bangers was here, and I was like, dude, you should.
My guy.
Yeah, for real. Shout out Bars. We was talking about rapping like when we was, and I was like, dude, why don't you just put out an album and don't use your face?
Yeah.
And come up with an alias. So that's hella dope that you did that. And then we just busted it all out.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. So you don't have there's like no, I know how deep you are. That's why I just cannot believe that the drift has no significant meaning.
No
None.
Significant meaning, no.
There's why drift though?
I was just winging it on this one. I just wanted to come anew. I was just brainstorming random names and that one came up. I was like, drifting, the drift. Oh, I was like, the drift.
You should look up like different motifs, like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like drift.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, just you could create like what it means.
Well, I saw different meanings like oceans and stuff like.
Right. Which makes sense because you were on an island.
Yeah.
And you were drifting. Do you
you
get what I'm
making it deeper
saying?
than it was.
No. But what I'm saying, you were drifting. You went out there and you were it was like you was drifting. You didn't know. You get what I'm saying? Like you literally. Okay, boom.
That is a great idea. I like. Oh, you're going to give me a hell of an origin story now. I'm changing. We're going to scratch everything I said now. I was out there and I drew inspiration from the ocean. I was in like on a ship and that shit was whirling, going around at a rapid speed. Too late. It's too damn. It's too damn late now. Like it did.
So, okay, boom, because you did mention that with Jinx.
Yeah.
That, okay, you said something about being a rapper.
Yeah.
So you feel like Jinx is associated with rap?
Jinx had always been associated with rap because I got the name from rapping in class in 10th grade.
And then what about Raphael?
That's my government. So Raphael Andrews. And I always associated that with the mystique of when I started full-fledged singing and I wasn't rapping.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Boom. So a lot of people don't know that you've written a whole bunch of songs.
Yes. I've written songs for myself, for other counterparts, from associates that I've been around, been in the studio, local people in California. I've written songs for other people. I've written a song for Sean Kingston. I've written several songs for different people. I've written a hook for Designer, the rapper Designer. I've written quite a few songs here and there. I've worked with a few people. I've been in the lab with a bunch of people. I was just thinking about it the other day that in the midst of the whatever career that I've had, I've always been around somebody that did something. I've always been around somebody that wind up going on, getting that platinum record, wind up getting a big record, wind up getting a Grammy, wind up,
Right.
wind up being on the big ciphers and stuff.
What if you could have, because I mean, I feel like you've always been just super creative. You've always been like that. What if you could have anything out of the music game, what would it be?
If I could have anything out of the music game, I just want one good run. Just one good run.
What you mean, like one hit?
Just global hit. It doesn't, I just want one. I feel like I'm one away. I feel like everybody's one away.
Yeah.
But I genuinely feel like the music, because I feel like the mood that I'm in, like when you're in a creative process, as you understand, because there's been moods that can create consistency. Like that's what I have a consistent sound that I feel like it's it. It's the one. Like this is global music.
You've been very well received. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how some people, it's like they're stagnant. Like I feel like I've been stuck. But I've seen you.
You stuck? I don't think you've been stuck.
Well, that's just my interpretation.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you, as far as being an artist, your proximity to so much success, to even like a lot of people, the Designer, even though if he walked in here right now, I wouldn't know who he is. Yeah. But I think I know that he's a, like a celebrity and stuff like that. Yeah. Your proximity to everything, you're right there.
The man has a diamond record, Panda.
Oh yeah, that is Panda. Okay,
he had a diamond. That's diamond. 10 million sold. Like,
right, but I'm saying is that you always are in that proximity. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you right there. So your next hit, like I feel it, like I'm juiced for you.
Like I feel like I didn't run towards those opportunities. I always wind up around people that did stuff. Because I used to, maybe I did put myself in certain positions, but I didn't all the way pursue it like I could have. There's been times where like I used to go into Atlanta a lot. Early 2010s, I spent a lot of time in Atlanta, and there had never been a time that I went to Atlanta and nothing didn't happen, or I never did meet anybody. I was like, damn, this is like super, like really like Black Hollywood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is, and it kind of threw me off because in comparison to where we from in the West Side, their support level was bigger. Their support, like you can be popular in Atlanta and places like Texas without having a global hit and make the same amount of money or more.
Right.
I remember, what is it? I want to say mid 20, at the end of 2012. At the end of 2012, I wound up being in the studio with Young Thug during that time. Young Thug, and during that time during that time he was just creating. He was creating. There was a London, a guy named London, Metro Boomin. They were all in the studio just to support him. They weren't like, okay, there was nobody around like, okay, you're doing this beat. I need this amount of money. I need this. They were like, you're going to do this. He's just in there recording. He's playing. He's vibing. Vibing to the music. That same night, whatever he's recording may be in a strip club or on the radio that same night, just off of the support that he has.
Correct. And I feel like a lot of us in the Bay Area, like one thing that a consistent theme is the lack of support within, you know what I'm saying, like within the Bay Area. And that sucks.
You know what's, here goes a crazy thing. I just saw this morning. Someone posted on a popular DJ. I forgot brother's name, but he's popular though. He had made a post. It was about who the DJs play in California in general. He's like, why is it that you guys aren't digging into crates or have an ear to what's going on? It said, why do certain Bay Area DJs act like there's only a E40 Too Short? Like there's only a list of 8 artists that are from here for like the last 20 years.
Exactly.
I liked it. I was like, oh, that's dope. Not like I have anything against love. I come up from listening to all that Mac Dre stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, there's no way for the last 20 years, those are the only people that are popping.
Correct. Right.
Like that are half hit songs. And I've been to the radio station. I've seen the behind the scenes aspect of when you're pushing a song, what they ask for. Like, man, you gotta get the streets behind it. And I was like, and I remember I was like, bro, this is R&B. You want the streets to get behind R&B? I was like, bro, during that time I'd already did a radio promo campaign. I'd already paid my own money to push a radio campaign.
Which radio station is that with? Say
it.
I should say their name. Say their name.
Several local ones.
You know what? I'm
several
sick.
local ones.
Fuck them.
That's
straight
right.
up.
You're the caller.
Fuck
10.
them. No, straight up. Because, and not only that, it's like you put your name behind that. But remember when me, you, KO, Young Gully, and some other nigga, we all was in a cameo contest, and you and KO won.
Yeah.
So you done paid money. You done won contest. You get what I'm saying, bro? Come on now, my nigga.
Yeah.
Cameo, you out of pocket. Straight up. I mean, DJ Erie is hella cool as an individual, but I feel like a lot of times when it come down to it, people are so afraid, you know what I'm saying, to voice their opinion
I'm
about.
Not afraid.
No, I know you ain't.
Definitely not.
No, I know you ain't.
It doesn't make or break me for one.
Right.
One, because I was getting global play on a song during that time, and I even have the song placed. I wound up getting the song placed in a BT series. Like the song wind up doing fairly well.
Okay.
And I made a couple McNuggets off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it'd be a trip. It's like how you could do all of that, but locally.
But imagine, that's why it blows my mind, because I could have LA, I could have St. Louis during that time, radio stations in Illinois, Florida, Idaho. That were supporting me. Germany, like overseas, that were supporting the record heavy, but the own local station were like, if you pay us like $4,000 a month, we'll get your song popping every 30 seconds on this top 3 market station. Like, I didn't see that profitable for myself.
And I feel like that's really discouraging as being an artist, because it's like basically it's like you were tricked to your own music. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, where's the art? Where's the beauty in it? It's like I be seeing all these fake ass, like, what is them things? It's like, oh yeah, these contests, but it's like you could either vote for free once or you could pay for multiple votes. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, people aren't genuinely like winning. It's like whoever has the most money is winning.
Yeah, imagine.
You know.
Well, if talent was it, who knows where we'd be? You know what I'm saying? But from looking from behind the scenes, it has nothing to do with talent. It's always more of what was the last hand you shook, and then who do they know?
Okay, but I got a question. Who do you see right? Let's say, for example, if you wanted to make like a hit. Okay, then maybe that was weird. Who's on your radar? Like, who would you like to work with in the Bay Area? Why your eyes bucking?
I don't really have a list. I don't really think about who I want to work with. If I had who I want to work with, I already work with them.
Who was your favorite person that you worked with?
Bars Make Bangers.
Boys.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite person. If you could see the creative process of what we do, because he's produced. Well, in the last couple months, we've done maybe 50 songs from front. Just me and him. Like no features, no nothing. Just 50 songs. Like me and him. From that range from hip hop, R&B to the Afrobeat, and I'm a piano.
You know how to play the piano?
No, I don't know how to play anything but sixth grade clarinet. Damn.
We got some music that's yours.
Mm-hmm.
That is ready to go. So let's take a little break and listen to what you got. What we got on the queue, or what you want to listen to?
What do you got? How about We Lost?
We Lost.
Yeah, you'll get a
tell us a little bit about it.
All right, it's I'm a piano song that was actually inspired by having a conversation with my brother. And he's like, and he's been in some decade-long relationship, and I probably owe him publishing for the song in the future for whatever the song does. Because he's like, bro, I think my girl hates me. I was like, bro, and I'm talking to him on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what'd you say? He's like, I think my girl hates me, bro. I was like, that's hella funny. I was like, bro, I'm about to make a song right now. I was like, I'm gonna call Bars, and I was like, all right, bye. I'm gonna call you later after the song done. And I made a song about. An entire song that he inspired.
Dude, you should call me.
Called We Lost.
Dude, call me when you do a song. I got fucking million stories.
But that for the song.
That's dope. Girl does not hate you.
Yeah. Hope she doesn't, bro.
Yeah, I think my girl hates me. We've been beefing lately. Every day is the same thing. I think I drive her crazy, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Whatever we involved in, but I know that we lost. I can't seem to see how we ticked off so recently. When it escalated, I can't seem to see. The punch got spiked and she down the drain. Every combo is a gas lighter. We can't seem to pacify it. She mad, I can't clarify it. I see red inside her eyelids, and it's a shame, cause I still love her the same. But I know she just stuck in her ways. I think my girl hates me. We've been beefing lately. Every day is the same thing. I think I drive her crazy, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Whatever we involved in, but I know that we lost. We embracing steady, but she pulling the brakes. It's like she only want beef, she don't care what's at stake. And we can't seem to fall into place. Me tried to get the dice straight, but she's swerving away. And it's a shame, cause I still love her the same, but I know she just stuck in her ways. I think my girl hates me. We've been beefing lately. Every day it's the same thing. I think I drive her crazy, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Whatever we involved in, but I know that we lost.
Show hate that nigga. No, I'm just playing. It's such a relatable song and it's fun. And I feel like, honestly, like I'm, not to say I'm burnt out of rap, but I do be. Like, I love going to reggae clubs. I love the energy. You don't really hear about a lot of people getting shot at reggae clubs. Not like that.
They're too high. Yo, man, what you doing, man? You're smoking. You're ruining the vibe, brother. You're ruining the vibe, brother. Go up there, you raw, so you can't. You're ruining the vibe.
You should do that on your damn album.
Fuck your mother, cunt. Yo, what you doing, brother? You're ruining the vibes if you they don't.
You should do a song about ruining the fucking vibe. Don't ruin the vibe. Dude, you have to.
I have to.
You have to. Because I feel like
just
when
staying in the moment, right?
Yeah, be like.
And not letting anybody else deter your
yeah,
mental
just
state.
Yeah, I think because I feel like I would need that song in the morning. Like, don't let nobody. And I feel like invincible when I walk out the door. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I really like that song because it's hella relatable, especially people going through like long-term relationships. And like, I watch a lot of psychology shit and neuroscience and all this type of shit. You'll be like really surprised like when you get into that shit.
Yeah.
Like how like the processes us humans go through in relationships and marriage and shit. So I think that's a part of truly loving somebody is coming to grips that you might hate that motherfucker a little bit.
Facts.
You
That
feel
is
me?
facts, yeah.
To love them unconditionally, you gotta hate some shit about that son bitch. I mean, and being honest. So yeah, I really like that. It has a good vibe to it. Like I could, let's say for example, if I was at a club, even though I know your voice, I'd be like, that sound like Raphael. But it got a good doo-wop to it. I hella like that. That was produced by Bars.
That was produced by Bars.
Dope.
Yeah.
And I do want to hear that at like a club.
For sure.
I do. So all you radio station people, you need to play my nigga shit, blood. That shit fire. And two, just like you said, ain't nobody gonna get shot when you play that. That song is dope.
You gotta think about it. This day and age, who runs what we hear? We're not running to the radio station. Where do you get your new music from?
Honestly, I feel like the more social I am, like let's say for example, the more social I am, let's say if I hung out with you and then I hear that song, I'm putting it on my playlist right then and there. So it's, for me, that's where I get my music from. Let's say if my daughter listening to something, I'm like, what's the name of that song? If I like it. Yeah. So for me, it's more peer-to-peer. Or let's say one of my folks, they're doing like they think they cute that day. They got the little cute little selfie and they all up in the mirror or whatever, put on their lip gloss and shit. And I'm like, damn, that shit slap. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's more of a personal interaction opposed to, I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, but I, at the same time, also, I don't feel like I don't feel like radio drives you to the revenue. I feel like majority of stuff is from the internet and from places like TikTok. Like TikTok damn near gatekeeps most of the music that you're gonna hear. But at the same time, majority of the consumers that are young, they're not spending money on those songs. So that is a good explanation why a lot of like hip hop and rap is declining on sales. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the numbers, the biggest songs on the charts right now, do you even know them?
I absolutely don't.
Most of the top 10 are not rap.
What are they?
And if they are rap, they're one of the big three. They're either Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake. There are no hip hop artists in the top 10.
I didn't know that.
But you gotta admit, over the last 10, 15, 20 years, and you can take each one of those increments, how music is being consumed definitely dictates how it's being distributed. In other words, you know, in my day, it was all about terrestrial radio. You turn on the radio, you heard the song, you had to go buy the record.
Definitely. Off of one song, you don't care what the rest of the album sounds like.
Right, exactly.
It had to be great because the single was great.
Right. So
right.
And
majority of the time during that time, the artist would not disappoint you with a subpar album off of a great single.
Well, it depends on the artist.
True, yeah.
But you're right. It was less of a. Oh no, it was more of a crapshoot because. So what I was saying is, my day was more corporate driven.
Yeah.
Now it's more like you said, even in social media, almost TikTok driven. Yeah. So a lot of artists that aren't even on a label are famous.
Definitely.
Basically. You know, it's that came with the Justin Bieber age and YouTube and all that. And YouTube,
stuff,
right?
The Soulja Boy was cranking that. He was the first one.
The first YouTube artist.
Yeah.
But now it's gotten to the point where Bella's talking about. Now it's peer to peer.
Yes.
Like person to person.
Yes.
For me, it's very much so.
But it's really like that though. Like, oh, have you heard? We're not so. But so majority of the time that may not even reflect on charts. You understand that?
Right, right.
Yeah, it doesn't reflect.
But they're not even. But that's not even nothing we keep in I know I don't give a fuck about that. But let's say, for example, if I'm about to, I have a video and it needs a good background, it's giving me suggestions. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when I'm uploading stuff or Yeah. There's a point I was going to make it. Yeah, the algorithm and stuff like that. But what's interesting? What I noticed is that I remember there's times where I'll be looking for particular artists and it will force feed me. It would probably take like 4 times for me to find my artist. But it'll be like, oh yeah, well, here's Drake again. Bitch, you sure you don't want Drake? And I'm like, I don't want Drake, erase. I'm looking for this person, not him.
But that's also them paying for promo and ads within those big corporations or platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Those are like Crocs right now. Crocs runs consistent ads. Like I didn't even know I wanted Crocs until I said, damn, maybe I want some Crocs.
You woke up in the middle of the night with a cold sweat.
I was like, I've been seeing Crocs for like fucking 10 years now. I was like, I don't want any Crocs. I was like, I'll wear some slides.
You always, you know what? Denmark's full. But Raphael, I swear, he always has some crazy shoes. You've been like, for real, you was the first person I've ever seen go on a shoe journey. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you would have some, and you'd be like, Raphael, what the hell? What's going on?
Yeah.
Tell me how you got into that. Because I feel like you have to have a high self-esteem, what I've seen you do with shoes. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you were hella innovative with your shit. And I've seen people now that's doing it, and I'm like, dude. Raphael was doing that, like
go back to old pictures, even now posted on Facebook,
and you're like, dude, you've been doing that.
I was like, that's normal for me.
For you,
that might be like, someone's stepping out the box, like I want to be spontaneous today. That was just a normal Wednesday,
right?
You see me with the shit. I wore like shoes with teddy bears on them or wings on them and shit.
I remember the ones with the wings on them.
You remember the wings?
Yeah, that's the ones
with the wings on.
Yeah, you've always had you're very, very, very creative person. So would you say that? What would be your first creative expression?
Of how poetry. Poetry.
How important is that? Do you get what I'm saying?
Ooh, stuck a nerve. No. Your vibes, man. But that's where just creative writing in general, just drawing, like, just being able to project thoughts or feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the journey started. You know what I'm saying? That's what I find so much enjoyment off of. Like when I was just younger doing this, that's where all of this came from. I only write songs because I did poetry.
For real. Remember when you was in high school and I went to City College and we would meet up after, and we would meet and write. But we've been having that like a great poetry relationship, and it's funny because a lot of people that I know as artists, I've met them in poetry too. Now, I mean, of course, we grew up together.
I didn't meet you doing poetry.
No, I'm not saying I met you doing poetry. I'm saying I met you.
And we happen to do poetry.
And we be writing like, and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, but that's hella dope. And I think that's really important. Like, I feel like a lot of youth right now, like, they're struggling with their identities. Yeah. Like, as far as being artists, it's like now you have these TikToks to where you could just do a TikTok, but they're skipping the poetic part. They're skipping these. To me, what I've seen.
Look at what they're subjected to for to be able to let some of that anything out. What are the everybody's so caught up in the digital world. Nobody wants to pick up anything. Most of these kids don't even read. Most of these kids, they're for sure not writing if they're for sure not reading.
I will say the way that they consume information is digitally.
Yeah.
And in short spurts. Like they gonna sit there and read the whole damn book, but they'll read 1,000 quotes. Just scrolling.
Quotes, but most of them they don't have the same. It didn't come from the same level of projecting of how we did.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What is your funnest time like as far as being an artist?
My funnest time of being an artist?
Yeah, like what it's been like some of the funnest times.
A particular time?
Well, I don't know, because when I think about like different phases of being an artist, I remember we used to go down to El Recon and perform. I remember you just was you was very fun to watch perform. You'll jump off that stage, be dancing in the crowd. Like you're a hell of a performer. You're hella fun to watch and engage.
In general, I used to love performing in general, but like I actually liked the creative process more than actually performing. Don't get me wrong, I love. They might share almost equal love, I would say.
Do you still dance?
Hell no. I used to be. Hell no. You want to? I probably could though. I could.
You
I
probably
still got it.
You used to be nigga like Philbo Cisco.
I was
everybody.
I was Usher, Genuine. All mixed together.
Everybody.
Now, to get me there, all you need is, maybe some tequila mixed with some cognac, and I might just get there. I might definitely get there.
Let's so we do have more music I want to hear because I really like. What's the genre again?
I'm a piano.
Spell it.
I'm a piano.
You'll not spell it, bro?
AMAPIA. And no.
Okay.
No.
So this next song that we have for you, what is it called?
It's called Extra.
Extra.
It's a song about being that we don't have any ties to each other. We are just extra to each other. We have nothing special going in. We're just extra to each other. We have nothing special. Basically, that's what it's about.
I need to hear this.
You have a significant other. I have a significant other, and we're just banging. Basically,
I don't have no significant
We're cheating.
other.
We're cheating.
How we cheating?
We're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
We're cheating. That's what the song's about.
Oh,
It's about having a good time. Not with your other significant, but with that other special person that you rendezvous with.
Like a side piece?
This is not Motel 6 love, okay? This is more Marriott. Hyatt love. This is Hyatt love. This is the Hyatt.
Not that damn song, Paul.
Yeah, this is the Hyatt love.
All right, here we go.
All right.
If these walls could talk, they say that we creepin'. Being involved is wrong, I know, but we still gon' roll, 'cause we creepin'. Extra, extra, we got no main thing going, extra, extra. We got no main thing going, extra, extra. Extra, extra. Yeah, that girl got a situation. We juggling on a temptation. No guilt in the sensation. She wanna rendezvous. Me trying to pay the way, then I gave in to angels. That do me no favors, but we still play it cool. She like but keep watch on me. Got a man, but she always wanna pop for me. And we lay with all our thoughts, and I know she know we wrong. If these walls could talk, they say that we creepin'. Being involved she always wanna pop for me. And we lay with all our thoughts, and I know she know we wrong. If these walls could talk, you know they say that we creepin'. Being involved is wrong, I know, but we still gon' roll, 'cause we creepin'. Extra, extra. We got no main thing going. Extra, extra. We got no main thing going. Extra, extra. Extra, extra.
Extra, extra.
Wait a minute.
We have no main thing going.
No main thing going.
Just an extra piece or something.
I'm not with that.
Not with that.
No. I'd rather just have a love bazaar. I'd rather be totally single and just have a very intense spurts of passion than to be in some fucking dead ass relationship.
You know what's crazy? Some people have made a great living being the best side chick ever.
Okay, well, you said a great living.
A great living, great, enjoyment in life. Just being the best side chick. Imagine you don't want to be anything
More than I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's no incentive to want to be any man's wife.
Ooh.
I really feel like that because it's like the wife, she gets the brunt of the fucking joke. You dealing with the worst of the nigga. It's like you dealing with the tired nigga. You dealing with you have financially, you know what I'm saying, moral obligations to the nigga.
Damn.
It's like you almost have a parental relationship. It's like you got to fuck him because that's your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like you have all this obligation. And let's say, but then he'll go out and he'll cheat on you with the side bitch. It's like she get to deal with the best. She get the better dick. She get the romance. Do you get what I'm saying?
Are you sure she gets the better dick though?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, some people may,
because there's lust there. You know,
there's lust there. But some people may come home and give you, I feel bad. Guilty dick.
Who wants some guilty dick?
They might be coming and giving you.
I don't think
dick.
I feel like that, like this now, this like pro side bitch culture, this pro, I think there's no incentive for women to be good women. Cause it's like you deal with all the struggle. Let's say you go buried. Let's say he gets shot in the head or get in a car accident, he die, boom, and here you is coming to the funeral and everybody knew what was going on but you. You were the one deceived. You're the one hurt. It's like, what? I mean, shit, I kind of rather be the bitch and know everything that's going on. It's like, you feel me?
Was Monica Lewinsky a side bitch back in the day?
That
wasn't her
who
first
was that?
Bill? That wasn't the first.
Was that Bill Clinton?
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
That wasn't. She. That wasn't her first.
Right. Like only did it
presentation
once. Yeah.
in the office. She did oral in the Oval. That wasn't her first. That wasn't
if
her
I
first.
was the president, it's fucked up. I'll be getting oral in the Oval. Straight up, I would.
That's just an achievement in life, right?
I would have.
That's like up there with like meeting Gandhi and shit. Like that's like doing something a life. I don't know. Bill was great back in the day. I don't know. He didn't do shit, but
That's hella funny that we remember just the most pitiful things about a person.
Yeah. No, he played sax. He was an amazing sax player.
Really? I never heard him play sax.
What?
Should we pull up an Arsenio Hall clip?
Yes.
Really? Are you? Just because he got his dick sucked in the Oval Office, I don't give a damn about him playing no damn sax player. I'll look him up if I remember. So yeah, but no. But back to the
side chick.
No, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to be the woman in pain and in sacrifice.
Nobody deserves that.
Bearing your children and I have to deal with them motherfuckers and deal with you and shit.
Okay. It's okay. Bearing the children, I understand. It's a 9-month process. I respect with all honor inside of me. But is there like a bigger obligation after that other than you bearing the kids? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? You got to raise them and you got to... Like, I feel like you get the hard part of life.
You're assuming that you're the one raising them, right?
Exactly.
You
know what? Maybe because I've seen so many fruitless relationships that, I mean, I've had the desire to get married, but when I've seen marriage in a way it play out, it was like, that don't look like fun. don't. It's like it don't. I've been seeing it done successfully.
See, marriage is a different story, though, other than being the side chick. See, marriage, I look at it in perspective. Like, I never held it in a high regard of having a piece of paper honor us. Well, I had a post back in the day, a couple years back, and I said, marriage is a business decision. And most people were just arguing, like, no, it's not, Rav. No, it's not. I was like, and then there were 80% of people agreed with me, though. They're like, damn, it really is a business decision. Imagine I'm taking on your debt, that last fucking Capital One card you didn't fucking pay off.
Right. And I get to, you know what I'm saying, bury your ass the way I want to.
Imagine my car got repossessed and you got to take in some of that fucking debt.
Oh, no, what if you get a side bitch pregnant and now we both supposed to pay child support?
Damn, now we're paying her child support. You're paying my side chick child support. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Damn.
I ain't getting married, nigga. I'm just playing. But no, I think that, but nah, you know, I'm just fucking around. But what I'm just saying is that I feel like, I don't see the benefits of being nobody's wife.
Well, if you love somebody, just love them.
Yeah, just love them. Yeah. I mean, I would.
Just a binding piece of paper make it more real?
Well, I feel like the thing is that with being somebody's wife will be that the only thing that I'm agreeing to is not to share my pussy with nobody else. That would make our arrangements different. You ain't supposed to lie to nobody. You ain't supposed to steal from nobody. Yeah. So what I'm saying is what makes being a married couple, the only thing you promising your wife that you ain't gonna fuck nobody else.
Have you ever heard the term that you're single until you get married?
Yeah. I believe in that.
You believe in that?
Yes. You are single.
Until you get married. Interesting. So you wouldn't expect a significant other to hold it down outside of whatever y'all got going on, right?
What do you mean, be faithful?
In a
relationship?
Boyfriend-girlfriend relationship.
Do I expect niggas to do that?
To be faithful.
Hell no. No. Do I expect it? Absolutely not. I think.
Could you still be with the person and they tell you like, oh yeah, I was just banging Diane down the street, you know? Well, I love you so much though.
You know what? That for me, I would respect somebody that was completely transparent from the beginning. Meaning not wait till we're in a committed relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you now. Nah, bitch, you didn't give me that information appropriately. I mean, at an appropriate time. Let's say, for example, you're going to be like, hey, you know, let's hang out. I enjoy your company. Yeah. I'm going to date and fuck other women. Yeah. You could date and fuck other guys. Let's have this agreement. We'll use condoms when we do it and don't suck no dick or don't eat no pussy. Like, let's keep it open. How about this? Let's not have partners, you know, our other partners at our homes. Yeah. So that it'll be safe spaces. Then it'll be like, okay, long as you could do so respectfully.
How many people do you think are going to openly say that other than sell you a fake image within the first 3 months of you meeting them?
Absolutely. Right. But I think most people don't have a high self-esteem. So I feel like you have to have esteem in yourself to know that you're worth it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I know that at the end of the day, I don't have to lie to you. Like, I don't feel inferior to you to where I need to represent myself other than what the fuck I am to have access to you. So there is a lot of women who they will. Niggas.
I'm gonna make a lot of music about this.
I feel like there's a lot of men who are really overanalyzing themselves. I mean, not overanalyzing. They not really getting the true story. Like, women like to be dated and courted. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you not that nigga. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, maybe your dick. Maybe there's some better dick out there. Maybe there's a different experience a woman want. I think a lot of times when us women get cheated on, we're just mad because we cheated ourselves out of other experiences while being loyal to a situation where loyalty was never going to even be established. It was never going to be there.
And yeah, most of the time you're selling a story, and sometimes the woman she actually wants to hold on to you at the same time, but she feels guilty at the same time. So she's emerging with all these emotions that you're talking about right now.
I mean, don't nobody like being lied to. Name one motherfucker. If you go to a record label,
somebody definitely gonna lie to you and tell you they want to be lied to.
Really? But what I'm saying, of course,
they do. They're lying.
I'm just saying. Let's say, for example, I feel like if you look at niggas or relationships like jobs, okay. If I'm looking for employment, a career, I'm like, okay, here's this career, and I'm looking, and I'm applying for different jobs.
Yeah.
And here go this, and here go this one job, and it has like a 401k, pay vacation, dental vision. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. And then there's these other jobs, and they're like, okay, here are all the benefits, and you're like, okay, this fits my schedule, and but you apply for all of them, and then let's say they all contact you back.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go for the best package for what you want. Now, let's say you get on that motherfucking job, and then let's say you get an award too, right? You've been there for like 90 days. You're doing good. You got your pay increase. Boom, your dental, your vision, everything that kicked in. Boom. Then let's say you just fucking around on the internet and you see that your job is advertising your position. You don't have job security.
Yeah.
Then you start the question like, oh shit, I made a bad decision. Because actually, damn, maybe I like this job. Maybe I could have kept this job part-time. But this opportunity over here would have been better under the circumstances.
Yeah.
That's how I look at dealing with relationships. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga,
I wouldn't have chose you. There's no security here. I thought I was going to get paid vacation. Why when I went to the dentist, nigga? You feel me?
Why do you believe anything anybody would say to you then, in general? Do you go into a situation thinking automatically that someone's selling you a lie?
No.
Or
why would I deal with them?
Selling you a fake? Well, you don't automatically know when you meet someone what they're trying to bring to you. They could tell you and sell you all kind of stories.
So what you gonna write a song about now that you done heard that?
Selling stories.
Oh. So you go write a whole song about motherfuckers wolf tickets, selling wolf tickets.
Facts.
I love that song. Wolf tickets.
Wolf tickets.
Hell yeah.
Gotta call it something else. I'm tired of
not
wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Cali. Everybody's not gonna understand that. I'm trying to go worldwide, Bella. You wolf.
No, I was just giving it a synonym.
Yeah, you're so Bay Area with it, with the wolves and stuff. I want to broaden the horizon.
Okay, so what other things do you want to talk about in your music? Like what do you want to talk about?
Well, we're not saving the world and saving the whales. We're not doing that. So,
okay.
Majority of the time, I want to have feeling music, like stuff that someone feels something off of. Like most of the time, I don't know when I'm going to record what I'm going to talk about. Other than the time that I had a conversation, and I was like, "Yo, I think my girl hates me, bro. Goodbye. I'm going to the studio. You just made me draw a whole song." I sent him the song. He's like, "Bro, I hate you. I hate that you're talented." I was like, "I appreciate." I was like, "Right on." He's like, "You definitely owe me some money if you make any money off of that." I was like, "Yeah, sure, I don't, but I do."
That's what's up. So I was thinking about something. Okay, so drift.
Yes.
That's dope. And Bars produced the last beat too?
Yes. He's the main person I work with. There's another guy that I work with that I actually met him through Bars back in the day. His name was Smars, and he's very
Smars?
Smars.
That's hella funny.
Bars and Smars.
That's tight.
Smars Bar.
Oh.
I want to hear the next song. I hella do.
It's a rap song. But you said you're done with rap songs.
No, I'm not done with rap like that.
You said you're done with it.
I didn't mean it.
You said you're tired of all the
it's refreshing.
The boohickey.
It's refreshing. I actually have a song that I'm doing with Cherry, and it's about girls wanting to have fun.
Oh, girls just want to have fun.
Yes, but I'm not done with rap. I just have a love-hate relationship with it, you know?
Well, I still can spit with the best of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
my isms.
Your isms?
Yeah.
What's the name of your rap song?
One of my I have two rap songs actually. Okay. The one it's called "Acting Different."
Acting different.
They said that I'm acting different.
Oh.
Because I get in my zone and I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying?
You've always been in your own zone.
So I've always been also been different. So
Yeah.
In a humble way though. I've never.
Who humble?
Me.
No.
No.
Hell no.
I didn't come in here spewing a hell of a resume. You had to get it out of
Right,
me.
I really did.
I'm not one of those people that you won't know what
you
I
have.
did
You can
unless
tell you have a high esteem in yourself.
I believe in myself. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, maybe you is humble. I gotta look up the definition again. I'll come back to it.
We're gonna Google humble.
Yeah, so acting different.
Acting different.
All right, so who produced this one?
Bars and Smars.
Bars and Smars.
Together, yes.
Oh, that's what's up.
You hear you? They said I'm acting different. Ooh, of course I am. I'm pulling in a brand new land with 300 grand. Of course I am. It's on the side of me. I'm fucking for free. Of course I am. I ain't got no limit. I'ma keep on spinning, little nigga. Of course I am. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. Zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. I got on vex. When did I flex? Yes. It ain't even funny. I'm making a mess. Stacking up checks. Getting white man money. I roll the dice precise. I hit a 7. Now I'm living that life. Count my wrist. Game and whip. Game like I hit the lottery twice. I be in the bag like home sweet home. I do-si-do with the bands I fold. Be in the fridge. Be looking like twins because my neck be 20 below. Hop in the busy. Causing a frenzy. I don't remember when I used to be broke. Bitch, I'm stingy because I ain't landed. Oh, no dough. The juice she want. The women's excited to get the weed that's rolling. Now bitches that spot me. They cheese and balls. I'm one of a kind. I can't be cloned. Really that nigga you supposed to know. I'm like a neck. Like I got dope. From the ceiling to the floor. Fuck, I need some friends for when I could hold these racks close. They said I'm acting different. Ooh, of course I am. I'm pulling in a brand new land with 300 grand. Of course I am. It's on the side of me. I'm fucking for free. Of course I am. I ain't got no limit. I'ma keep on spinning, little nigga. Of course I am. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. Zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. I'm driving and she sucking. Ain't came up for air yet. She said riding in this Lambo feel like a Learjet. Yeah, she bad. She is 10, but I'ma fuck a friend next. And I'm fresh out the pen, acting like I never left. Tell her I'm more like a renovation. Step out watching for haters' faces. Cock that Glock, no hesitation. Any nigga wanna meet they make it. I'm not they call it cocky. Bitch, I snap like paparazzi. And I'm sliding through your girl like a traffic jam with a Kawasaki. My DJ tell me shit. Got 8 blessings when I was younger, but I should've been a special ed. Cause I got older, money got dumber. Stacks is taller than rim, big yummer. Bitch, don't forget to come. Money grow no trees like I made it off weed. I ain't never falling. They said I'm acting different. Ooh, of course I am. I'm pulling in a brand new land with 300 grand. Of course I am. It's on the side of me. I'm fucking for free. Of course I am. I ain't got no limit. I'ma keep on spinning, little nigga. Of course I am. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone. This my zone. Zone. This my zone. This my motherfucking zone.
Full of Bowman. Hey, that song was slapping like fuck. Yeah, that was a very humble song, Raph. That was so fucking humble.
Damn.
Damn, that was so.
It was, wasn't it though?
Yeah, it was.
This is my fucking zone. And
acting different.
Chick beside me, I'm fucking
Fucking
for
her
free.
for free.
For free, obviously, right? Because
she might be just paying you, huh?
Yes.
That's very Phil Molian of you.
It's very Western edition of me.
Yeah. I really like that song, Bars and Smars.
Yeah.
That was okay. So did you feel like you was like Jinx in that song? That was Jinx.
No, it was Drift. That was the first Drift song I ever did.
So is this already on is this already published?
That song is out everywhere.
Okay, so it's under The Drift.
Yes.
And it's on iTunes.
It's on iTunes. It's on Apple. It's on all that good
So
stuff.
if I wanted to subscribe to you right now on my phone, I could go on the THEDRIFT.
DRFTT.
Just like it is.
Okay, how I spell it?
Right, just like this underneath him.
THEDRFTT.
DRFTT. That's interesting. That's That's like a sound to me now. Like.
Oh shit! I gotta start doing it. I gotta start doing that.
You know, like the way it's spelled, it sounds like it. I don't know. Feel like it sound. I'm such a. That's how it sound to me. But I really like that song. So you acting different, and that's on all platforms.
That's on all platforms.
So the other two songs that we listened to, that's gonna also be on the Drift.
That's gonna be. I actually I started working on these projects early January of this year.
Okay.
I've completed 2 projects with bars.
Okay.
That was one of the songs that came off of the project that I didn't get to release the full project yet. And I also wind up I start getting in the vibe of the island vibe, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's a separate album. I was coming up with a title, but for the first project that I was working on, that song is a part of, it's called "Hit the Ground Running." That's the actual
I like that vibe. I'm about to put that on my playlist. You're on my checklist.
Ooh,
Brad.
hear you?
Brad, you're on my checklist. That shit was slapping. I really like that beat too.
For sure.
That shit was slapping. I really like you as an artist. I'm hella mad you don't have just like some super singing songs. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear that too. I could look you up.
They in the cuts like Neosporin.
Okay, so you going to drop 2 albums?
I'm actually going to see that when I start getting in the vibe of this Caribbean stuff, it took precedent over all the other stuff, because we were vibing one day and I was working with Bars, and he's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know you're supposed to be putting this project out, but we got to do like an EP of this. Of the tropical stuff that you're doing, because I feel like you in a zone right now. Yeah. No pun intended, because I said I'm in a zone on the last song.
Nah, that definitely is a vibe. Like I could see me up at a, you know what I'm saying, like a reggae joint, like a little. You know what you should do? You should go to Little Bail Bop.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Little Bail Bop is? Right here on like 24th and Mission.
Say it again?
Little Bail Bop.
Little Bail Bop.
There's a Little Bail Bop and there's a Big Bail Bop. I remember.
Bail Bop or Bail Bop?
Bail Bop.
Okay,
and they had one in Oakland. I don't know if it's still open, but it's like an African, is it like Afro-Caribbean spot? I think. Don't give me the line. They got some good ass food. Ooh. You should go there. They got hibiscus drinks, house coconut rum. They have all this
coconut rum. Coconut rum. Say it right. Coconut. Your bumper clad, your coconut.
Like tamarindo drinks, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got the whole vibe.
It's a club also, right?
Right, exactly. Boom.
Oh,
you should make a show there.
Damn.
Little Bail Bob is right there.
I'm gonna have some type of little party when I actually.
I'm coming. I'm
drop the project.
I'm coming. Especially that's hell of a dope ass vibe. Every time I go to a rap concert, I be like, oh my God, I'm about to get shot. That's why I don't go.
I'm not doing none of those vibes. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I could go to your stuff. Okay, good. So that's good. So what? How do people keep in contact with you?
I am everywhere as The Drift. THEDRFTT. And
you're on Instagram as The Drift?
I'm on Instagram as The Drift. I am on TikTok as The Drift. I have not started I should have had a YouTube as The Drift, but my distribution company already had made a Drift YouTube for me, but I'm going to start my own because I'm going to do a lot of lyric videos for a lot of the Caribbean songs that I have. I'm going to drop them with lyric videos and actual videos.
What's your favorite quote?
Live free, stay loyal.
That's good. Hey, look, that was pretty good. You're gonna get it tatted. Okay. You was all looking around.
I was like, I don't have any lyrics. That's the only quote I've ever.
That's the only tattoo you have? Let me see.
No.
Oh, look, you got all tatted up throughout the years. Huh?
Oh no.
This is the only tattoo I have. Is the scar.
I like it.
Thank you. Shout out to Paige because my dog did this.
Oh.
Ragging, and I actually scratched my arm.
Oh, put her down. Put her down. Put her down. Put her down.
And what about upcoming events? You got any events coming up? You ain't about to be performing?
Hopefully I do get booked for an event that's going on in Jamaica. Hopefully I have enough going on
in
during
Jamaica.
That time. In Jamaica, there's like a festival with like up and coming artists, and I had a DJ friend. The DJs from here, Germany. He was just DJing out in Germany in Berlin, and he wants to basically put me on to, since he's heard I've gave him samples of the new stuff I'm working on. He's like, bro, this totally fits on what I'm doing on some of these sets and some of these events, and I want to put you on this event that I have going on in Jamaica.
Fuck yeah.
And I got plenty of stamps on the passport is ready. I got to open up another side of the booklet. It's my last page. I'm on my last page.
That's what's up. That's such an accomplishment. For real. Like,
it's an accomplishment till you get on that border and you're pissed off with the guy and he's like stamping your shit like this. Like, damn, twice, motherfucker? And then he even turns and stuff like, all right, bro. Like, I've already been here, bro.
That's a little funny. So we got one more song for you. So tell us about this one.
This song is about coming up, basically. Like, coming up from nothing and then turning that into something big.
I got one more question. Who was your most... Okay, no, I'm about to
go.
write it
down. No. Go ahead. I want to hear this question.
Who has been one of the most integral people in your life in coming up? I'm going to write down what I think, what you're going to say.
We're going to come back to that question, man.
Okay. I'm not going to let you say. All right. Coming up by The Drift.
Shit to sugar. Shit to sugar.
I used to be down, now a nigga up now. Gotta hit reverse and swerve and turn my life around. But it was below zero, to there she blows. Got the safe about to overflow. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Why at the 40 hours on the Cybertruck? Facing for the chatter on the calendar, ends piling up. Holly as I live inside the bank, why would I need luck? With a belly eating the feasting like feed 5 from. Been through phases and cages to get the peak out the slums. I done seen more niggas dropped in a tree with some blows. I ain't never bang nobody to go from me none. I will bang out the drum before embracing the bum. From dodging these cold cases to popping the coke on aces. Got poppers are going crazy cause my life is hella made. Took them trading wheels off and pedaled that cash route. That's the chocolate with the bubble, now I got it knocked out. Used to be down, now a nigga up now. I done hit reverse and swerve and turn my life around. But it was below zero, to there she blows. Got the safe about to overflow. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Whoa, says and spoke beamer and eyes demon from a bus pass, low pants and talking dirty sneakers. Complete to set a game to the front row seaters. Damn, I like them chains. I got 4-leaf fever. Got jet lag. I flew first class out to Ibiza. Flashback when I couldn't buy a slice of pizza. Now it's like my visa, my accountant can't keep up. I blow the bag fast. Now I outrun a cheater. I reverse my situation. I live amazing. Shine like stars in the rave, and I cannot tame it. This is what I'm craving. Having bands I could bathe in. Laughing at these niggas that was hating. I used to be down, now a nigga up now. I done hit reverse and swerve and turn my life around. But it was below zero, to there she blows. Got the safe about to overflow. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Whoa, I done turned shit to sugar. Can't stop me from pushing, now I'm cooking. Whoa.
Shit to sugar, huh?
Yes, shit to sugar. Don't feed me shit and tell me it's sugar, though.
For real, straight up. So who has been your most influential person in your life? Or just like maybe like the person that poured into you the most, you think?
I would say he's like my brother Vinny. He's like one of the most inspirational people in my life in general. He probably don't even know that. But one, no matter what was going on growing up in general, he always was positive and look at a bigger perspective in life, and like, man, I gotta stay away from all that shit, all the shit that's going on in the streets, all the dumb shit, because it don't make no money.
Right.
You know, and he's definitely, but at the same time, when we were younger, like, he's the first person, like, out of the friends that I had that owned a house. Like, he was like, I'm buying my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
he went
right.
to both school. He went and bought his house. Like, we're the same age. Like, so you could draw inspiration from anybody, but he inspires me in ways that he don't even know, just over how he's able to be calm and patient with most situations that I wouldn't even be able to be the same way.
That's so beautiful.
Positivity in general, what he projects, that inspires me the most.
That's hella important to have.
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
to have you a brother like that, that's hella dope. Hey, Vinny, come adopt me.
You know that nigga light skin, he look like Drake, blood.
Oh, good then. Shit, you fit right in my family. Hey, I probably know him already, huh? I probably do. Hey, Vinny. You feel me? Shout out to Vinny. That's what's up. That's hella dope, especially with that shit to sugar. It's like growing up in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think what's unique about like our generation is growing up in, what's it called? Gentrification.
Yeah.
It's like we ghetto and bougie.
Yeah.
We some many motherfuckers.
You're definitely both.
Yeah, definitely.
You're
so
definitely
are you.
both.
So are you.
I'm more upscale.
Shut the
upscale
fuck up.
hood,
You
I guess.
is ghetto and bougie too.
I'm not really ghetto though.
You is ghetto.
She's gabougie.
Gabougie.
You
definitely.
is ghetto.
You've known me for a long time, and
You conceal it
I've
very well. You're eccentric.
Yeah. You know, I don't trip off of certain things in life. I just be chilling. Like,
you do.
The simple things that excite me. You come on now. I've seen you walking a dog, and you've seen me and you see me randomly drive by you on an electric skateboard. Come on.
Right. Yeah. Bella. Ghetto and bougie, because I see you right in the ghetto doing it. You will see him across stages and in the hood, coming to a hood near you. You got to get the streets behind you, man.
Yeah, that was some bullshit when he
said that.
I said, bro, this song is about women, and I was like, get the streets behind you. I was like, that's a stupid response.
Because we got like a few more minutes left.
Yeah.
Like, what would you want people to know about you, or just what's something that I feel like oftentimes in interviews people are dictated by the interviewer. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, just for your, like, this is a mic for you. Like, what do you just want to say? You know, about anything.
Well, when it comes pertaining to the music, I'm putting just feeling into the music. I feel like I bring music that everybody's gonna love, even if they're not from the region of the music that I'm bringing to the table. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've got music for everybody. From a lot of stuff that I've played for people, they've said it's like, this sounds global. This sounds So I'm going off of opinions that I've heard the majority. So I'm just trying to bring a lot of hot shit. I feel like I got one last shot, Bella. I feel like
no, you ain't got one last shot.
It's my last.
You about to retire?
Never. From making music.
Oh, okay.
From writing? No, I'll write forever. I'll probably write my eulogy.
Hey, look, ain't nobody better to write it, so nobody can lie on you when you dead.
Don't be saying no soft ass shit.
You know what?
At my funeral.
I remember when my grandmother was living, and I was like, I don't know what happened that gave me this damn idea. I was like, I'm about to write my own obituary, and my grandma was like, you better not write that obituary. I was like, I don't want nobody lying on me. Shit, putting together some shit they know damn well I didn't agree to.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When we were younger, I remember leaving I used to come to your house often, but sometimes I was like, Bro, she's dark. But then you weren't. But
but
you were dark but deep.
I am dark.
You had candles and shit.
Oh
and
yeah,
you were
yeah.
You weren't doing no seances or no shit like that.
I should have did one.
No, no.
Nah, not to bring him in to get him out, nigga. I should have been doing that shit to get the demons out of that motherfucker.
I was like, damn.
Remember how scary my house is?
Yes.
Spooky. When I tell people, I'll be like, nigga, you wouldn't.
And you made it even spookier having a dark ass room with candles and shit in there all the time.
Well, you know what, Life? Remember Life right on the corner of Fillmore and Steiner?
Yeah.
They're still there. The lady that's to own it, Sarah, they still sell like incense and candles and shit.
Damn, you was keeping them rich, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You was keeping them rich.
I love candles and shit. Yeah. I was like, I'm creating my own vibe.
That's hella dope though, Bella.
Yeah. So, boom, let's just say one more time so you can follow you on Instagram, Facebook.
Everywhere is the drip.
Wait, on Facebook too?
No, I'm Raphael Andrews, but they shouldn't be following me on Facebook.
So don't follow him on Facebook. You should make like an artist page to drift
I need
on
to
Facebook.
for the drift. I need to.
You do. And don't put your head on there, right? You're not going to put your face on there?
I'm just like, what did the youngsters do? All the youngsters do like this, or they just turn their head.
Right, then you become more intriguing.
Yes, fascinating.
I'm with it.
Cover it up with your ink.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Or you could be like that dude in the St. Lunatics and just wear a fucking mask.
For years,
mask.
For years, I thought there was something wrong with his fucking face, but he has a normal fucking face.
I was so curious. I was like,
and he didn't even do music. He just danced.
He didn't do music.
His name was Slow Mo.
Oh. I don't know. Hi, Slow Mo. So anyway, we about to get up out of here. Thank you, Raphael, for coming. Hey, Cousin Pop, thank you for tuning in to everybody that has tuned in. Check out my boy Jinx, a.k.a. The Drift, a.k.a. Raphael. But don't go follow him on Facebook.
Definitely, and thank you for having me. And hopefully everybody knows that you are in the running to be the best side chick ever.
You a motherfucking lie.
Hey,
I don't want to be nobody's side chick.
If you take anything from this show today, take that Bella is in the running to be not number 2, but number 1 of the side chicks.
Yeah, I'm taking applications right now. Yes, to be someone's, but I want you to be wealthy as shit. You feel me? Don't call me every day. I got rules and regulations. Yeah, I'm in a running to be the best side chick. I'm gonna write a side bitch anthem. Side bitches, see you guys later. I'm just playing. Peace.